welcome to another tasty little knitting tutorial. I am going to show you this beautiful basket weave pattern today. It's a knit and purl pattern only, and if you look at the pattern that I'm going to put in the description below, it looks a lot more complicated than it is. So just follow along and you will have this in no time. To cast on, you want to do it in multiple of 6 stitches plus 2 stitches for symmetry, and then add 1 edge stitch on each side. For row number 1, you are going to knit all the way across. If you have watched my knitting tutorials before, you know that I am using the continental way of knitting. So I'm holding my long tail on the left side, and it's a very fast knitting technique. Okay, this is the end of row number 1. For row number 2, just as easy, you will purl all the way across. If you are new to my channel, I would love for you guys to leave me a comment. Let me know how useful or how helpful this tutorial is for you. So this is my edge stitch for row number 2. For row number 3, we start out with knitting our edge stitch. And then here's the pattern repeat. K2 stands for knit 2, 1, 2, and then P4 is purl 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's your pattern repeat for row 3. Knit 2, purl 4. You do that all the way to the end until the last 3 stitches. I'm down to my last 3 stitches on row number 3. You just knit 2, that's the K2, knit 1 for the edge stitch. For row number 4, you will work the stitches in the manner that you see it. So if you see this purl stitch, you're going to purl. If you see this stitch, which is a knit stitch, you're going to knit. So you knit the stitches exactly in the manner that you see it. Row number 5 is exactly like row number 3. Knit your edge stitch, and then you will knit 2, and you will purl 4. The last 3 stitches of row number 5, you knit 2, and then the edge stitch. Row number 6, you will work all the stitches in the manner that you see it. So this is a knit stitch, so you just knit, and if you see a purl stitch, you just purl. Okay, so knit and purl just the way you see the stitches. That was row number 6. Row number 7, an easy peasy one, just knit all the way across. So we've done 7 rows so far. You can start it coming together. Row number 8, you guys can probably do this blindfolded. You purl all the way across. So for row number 9, we're going to start out with our knit stitch. That's our K1. Then we're going to purl 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to knit 2. 1, 2, and you're going to purl 1. that was your pattern repeat for row 9. Let's do the pattern repeat for row number 9 one more time. Purl 3, 1, 2, 3, knit 2, purl 1, and do that all the way until the last 3 stitches. Purl 2 and knit your edge stitch. That was row number 9. Row number 10, you will knit your stitches in the manner that you see it. So knit your edge stitch. So if you see a knit stitch, you just knit. If you see a purl stitch, you just purl. That was row number 10. Row number 11 is identical to row number 9. So knit 1, that's your edge stitch, then purl 3, 1, 2, 3, knit 2, 1, 2, and purl 1. That's your pattern repeat. Do that until the last 3 stitches. Purl 3, knit 2, purl 1. Last 3 stitches of row number 11, purl 2, knit your edge stitch. Row number 12 is the last row in our pattern repeat, and you will work the stitches in the manner that you see it. So knit your knit stitch. If you see a purl stitch, you purl. And this is the end of row number 12. So even though this is a 12 row repeat, this is our repeat right here, it's really easy because it's only knit and purl, and most of the rows you either knit all the way, purl all the way, or work them in the manner that you see it. Comment below and let me know what project you think this basket weave pattern would be great for. I love to hear your ideas. If you've learned something, give me a thumbs up. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. See you later, alligator.